How do you protect your money in case bank accounts get frozen or they get shut down? Imagine waking up and not being able to pull out cash, pay your bills, or access your savings. Here's exactly what you need to do right now. Before we start, I would highly recommend you save this video and share it with others as well so we can get them prepared too. First off, don't keep all your money in the bank. At the very minimum, you should have about $350 in cash at home for emergency purchases. But ideally, you want enough to cover 3 to 6 months of emergency expenses. For some people, that's $10,000. For others, it could be $50,000. It depends on your lifestyle and your needs. Next, you need to think about gold and silver. Bars and coins are my choice for stores of value. Silver is good because almost anyone can afford a 1-ounce silver bar, and they're good for smaller transactions or exchanges. Gold is great if you want to transfer large amounts of wealth or store large amounts of wealth in a compact form. Just a little 1-ounce bar is worth thousands of dollars. Also, don't forget about jewelry. Rings, chains, and watches can all be exchanged for cash. And if you ever need to leave the country, wearing a nice watch, chain, and a gold ring won't raise nearly as much suspicion as carrying a stack of bills. Then there's cryptocurrency. Many people ask, how do you buy it without putting your ID on record? Since most apps require verification. There's a wallet app called Phantom that doesn't ask for your ID. And now in many places, you can walk into a convenience store, hand over cash, and have it transferred directly onto your crypto wallet app. That's one way to diversify your wealth and even move money across borders if you need to. One option for a cryptocurrency is Solana. It has very low transaction fees and transfers extremely fast. Again, this is not financial advice, just an example of what's out there and what I use. The other thing to think about is that if banks are frozen and you have no access to your money, how are you going to go and buy anything? How are you going to buy emergency supplies? That's why you should always keep shelf-stable food, water, and backup supplies at home. That way, if you can't buy more, you'll still be able to take care of your family. So the key takeaway is this: don't rely on the banks, hold some cash, diversify with precious metals, understand alternative systems like crypto, and most importantly, have food and water stored. If things freeze up, you'll still have options when most people are stuck. By the way, guys, if you want to know where I get my gold and silver, where I order it online, just click on the beacons page on my profile and scroll down, you'll see it there.